If I lost everything and had to start over from scratch and only had $6,000 to start a wellness practice, these are the things that I would do. But first, what I wouldn't do is waste money on advertising and paying for paid ads. I wouldn't get fancy software. I wouldn't worry about my website so much. And all these things are distractions from actually doing the work necessary to get the result that you want. The first thing that I would do is get a mentor, somebody that has been there and done it before, so that I can learn from them. And learning from a mentor is really critical because it shaves years off of you having to do trial and error, which costs a lot of money and a lot of time. And they can fast forward you to getting to where you want to be. For example, a new client of mine, Sarah, she came to me and had a good practice going, but was doing pay for service and cash pay for service, but had to resell that visit. They had to get the prospect to come back again and again and again to actually get the results that she was wanting to get for them. Instead, we looked at something that I'd done in my own business and creating packages that, one, keeps that prospect engaged for a period of time, but also shows that you have a plan forward to getting them to the results that they want. And we all know in health and wellness, you can't get the result that you want in just one session or 1 month. It takes time to get some of these results that are more natural. And if you aren't giving the prospect a full program and 3, 6, or 9 months or 12 months, whatever it might take to get that result and get it solidified in their life for good, you're really doing them a disservice, because once they get a little bit of success, they're like, okay, I feel better now. I'm going to go away. And then they revert back, and then they're stuck in that cycle, that roller coaster ride of, getting results and going back and getting results. But if you put them on a program, it's going to do a lot for them in terms of getting them consistent in getting the result and then maintaining that result for the long term. But it's also going to do amazing things for your practice. Just like for Sarah, it creates consistent cash flow. It eases those conversations so that you can actually do the work with that patient, with that client, to make sure that they get the results. And you're not worried about, if I say the wrong thing, they're not going to book the next session. You don't have to worry about that. You've created a program from your experience that gets that prospect to get that patient to the result that they want. You see, I've gotten to the point where I've sold over $21 million in health and wellness programs for myself and for others because I've invested heavily in mentorship. Now, I didn't do it at first. I almost went broke when I first opened my fitness and nutrition business in 2008. And within 6 months, I was really dragging bottom, right? And I only had $2,000 left. I invested in a sales training program that literally saved the business. It saved my life, really. And it was the best $2,000 that I'd spent because it gave me the skills to be able to attract the right people and convert them into paying programs for the long term. So what really happens during mentorship, or what should happen during mentorship? Because there's a lot of coaches, there's a lot of mentors out there and gurus that say that they know what they're doing. So first of all, look for somebody that's done it before, and you can learn from their actual experience. Now, it doesn't mean that they have to be in the same industry as you, but they have a similar situation that they've gone through themselves that then they relate on with you. Also, look for somebody that's specializing in a certain niche, because every industry has their little nuances that might be a little bit different. So you want to make sure that you have somebody that's fairly similar and understands your industry as well. So when you start working with this mentor, you're going to get proven systems and structures that they've already battle tested all these things to make sure that they work, and they work for them, and they probably work for their other clients as well. So try not to fight the mentor on the advice that they're giving you, because it is based on real world. I should say it should be based on real world. At least that's what I do. And the biggest thing that having a mentor does for you is it accelerates your growth. You stop making those common mistakes that most business owners make because you're being told not to make those same mistakes. Learn from somebody else's mistakes so that you don't have to make those same mistakes. And the best part of working with a mentor is that you start making money faster. You start helping more people faster. And that's the key message of working with a mentor. It accelerates your growth and gets you to where you want to be a lot faster. If you want to build a great health and wellness practice, don't do it alone. Find a mentor that's going to help you accelerate your growth, that's going to get you to making more money faster and helping more people faster in your practice. Get the guidance, get the proven systems, and watch your business grow. If you want to find the real way to sell health and wellness programs, then I invite you to take my free training on my script with heart. And this is the what, why framework that I teach all the time to help you have a great conversation with that prospect, to uncover what their problem is and how you can actually solve their problem. If you want that free training, I'm going to put the link down in the description. So grab that and let me know how it works for you.